around the house. As the first and still only African-American woman to win a Best Actress Oscar, Halle Berry has clearly established herself as one of Hollywood's all-time icons. With over 30 movies under her belt, from A Storm in the Making on X-Men, to Bond Girl, to Monsters Ball, Halle's kept her edge as one of the most sought-after actresses of all time. This intensely private, beautiful lady is about to let her guard down to show you a side of Halle you ain't never seen before.
Amazing.
Oh,
stunning.
Ditto.
No, like insane. The last time I saw you was in your house. Do you remember that?
I do. Was that the last time I saw you?
I think that was the last time. Where do you keep your Oscar? I didn't see the Oscar while I was snooping.
You didn't?
No.
Well, see, you got to make it to my bedroom. That's where the Oscar lives.
Bedroom.
Yeah. But you know what's so funny about Oscar is I put it in my bedroom because I didn't want people to walk in and just be like, bam, you know, I've won this award. So it's in my bedroom. But everybody who comes, that's the first thing they say.
Where
so they end up going up there anyway.
And seeing it.
Even though I try to keep it, you know,
do you
to myself.
polish it? Do you?
No, but I do keep them out of the sunlight.
What
Because I read the little,
in the sun?
I don't know, but when they give it to you, there's a little care thing that comes with it, and it says, don't put Oscar in the sun.
Don't put him in the sun.
Don't put Oscar in the sun.
Like a sunburn on his little bald head. So you've had a baby girl since.
Yes.
Yeah, she's
Her name's Nala.
Her name is Nala.
Not after the Lion King.
Oh, I thought it was.
Everybody asked me that.
No, I thought it was I thought it was like that's what it was. So it's not after the Lion King.
But it is African. It's African for loved one. That's why I chose it. But now everybody always says, oh, it's really
Yes. Well, she is one of the most beautiful babies I have ever seen. And I'm not just saying no TV that I've ever seen. But I got to be honest, Halle, when there's somebody as beautiful as you and someone as beautiful as her father, usually that does not make a beautiful baby. It is true. Most models...
Well, she's only 18 months, so you don't know how it's going to go.
It's going to jinx it. It's going to be good. She's going to be pretty. She's going to be pretty lady. But in terms of privacy, because I think about this even from my own life, how do you deal with that? Like, you know, because I've seen your baby because of a paparazzi picture.
I know. And you know what? That part of it has become horrifying. We were at the San Diego Aquarium, and a woman comes up, and my daughter's playing with her little daughter, and the lady said, wait a minute, is that Nala? And I looked at the woman and she goes, oh my God, and you're Halle Berry, but I recognized your daughter first.
Wow.
And I wanted to melt. I was so distraught because that is bothersome. And the paparazzi now, they have no sense. It's crazy. And what they're doing to children is just not right. And I know nobody has a lot of sympathy for celebrity because we're blessed in so many ways. But these children should not be subject to this kind of scrutiny, to be objectified, to be hunted down. It's just flat out wrong.
I had Perez Hilton. Hello, Perez. I had him in this chair.
Perez.
Hello, Perez. I had him in this chair, and I said, I want to make a deal with you. Leave the children of celebrities alone.
I really wish they would. I really wish.
Well, in England, there's a law that they can't, like, follow the kids, have to blur their faces. They can't stalk the kids, but the rule is not here.
It's not here.
Yeah.
We fight, but, you know, there's this thing called the Constitution.
Yeah, hello.
And it's really hard to get around.
So, you've taken some time off from acting.
Yes.
And how does that feel? Because you are a workaholic. I know, like, Halle Berry was in movie after movie, getting awards and stuff, and now you're chilling.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Well, in order to be a mom and a good mom, I realized that you can be every woman, but not at the same time.
Yeah.
They're priorities, and so I had to step back a little bit. I wanted to be there for her first everything, and I have been there for that.
Is she talking now?
She's talking.
She is?
Oh, Lord, is she talking? Yes. And the funny thing is, your children are a mirror for yourself, and I'm seeing myself, the good, the bad, everything in between.
I always thought that you were so clear and had such a high self-esteem about who you were as a person, being of both races, being black and white. How are you going to instill that with your daughter? Because now she's, what, 1/4 black.
Right.
How do you instill that pride with her?
You know,
being proud of everything.
Yeah, I think that's hence her name. It's an African name. I was really adamant about that. Her middle name is French, so because her father is French Canadian, so we started early on by trying to infuse her culture just in her name, so that she will be able to embrace all parts of who she is. That's going to be really important for us. And then she'll decide what she wants to be called. If she wants to be African American, if she wants to be other, if she wants to be whatever fits her is what I think.
Well, when you were walking out here on the runway, I was just like looking at your body. How did you get this back? Because the waist is back.
That's hard.
How did you get it after the baby?
At 41, that was really hard to do. Yeah.
Is it trainer, nutritionist?
Trainer, yes.
Trainer?
Yes. Gunnar Peterson right now I'm working out with, nutritionist.
What part of your body is your favorite? Because mine of yours is your waist. What's your favorite? Or are you a little conceited if you say it?
No, I really like my feet. Contrary to what has been written, I do not have 6 toes.
Somebody said you had 6 toes?
Yeah, even my manager, who I've been with 20 years, called me up and said, "Hey, baby, do you have 6 toes?" I never knew you had 6 toes. I'm like, I don't have 6 toes. I'm looking at it right now. You got 6 toes. I see it. I'm like, dude, I don't have 6 toes. Yeah, you do. I'm looking at it.
Oh, my God.
I had to show him my feet to show him, look, I do not have 6 toes.
So you like your feet. So you don't have corns and stuff. Do you remember in Boomerang
corn-free
with the girl that had